anyone can claim an NHS pass, a digital document used to showcase people's vaccination status. At present, they exist to help people travel or attend events that operate with vaccine-based entry requirements. But the several available versions won't last forever. What happens when your COVID pass expires? Although the government has shed almost every COVID rule in England, individual venues and countries may impose their own. People can't travel or attend some events without a COVID pass, which they can get via the NHS app, but they need to meet age and vaccine requirements first. The travel version requires people to have reached age 16 first, while only over 18s can claim one for domestic events. Anyone who meets these age requirements will need both vaccine doses or a positive PCR or a lateral flow test for the travel pass. The domestic event pass also allows people to claim if they have had a positive PCR test within the last 6 months. Neither pass will last permanently, but their longevity depends on the type. People will find they last any time between 48 hours and 180 days without taking action. COVID passes based on vaccines. The vaccine COVID pass lasts for 30 days from registration but can be updated. Every time people log into the app, the time limit will refresh again. They can log into the app and turn over the pass indefinitely. COVID passes based on a positive PCR test. Positive PCR tests indicate someone has had COVID previously and has some antibodies. The pass is available for 30 days at a time and will roll over with successive logins. Unlike the vaccine pass, however, the PCR version only refreshes up to 180 days. COVID passes based on a negative PCR or lateral flow test. A negative PCR test produces the shortest-lived COVID pass of them all. People who receive one can only use it for the next 48 hours. There is no option to roll them over either, as negative PCR tests do not indicate antibodies. How to get a permanent COVID pass? The above COVID passes are all digital and kept on the NHS app, but there is a way to get a physical version. The paper COVID pass is exclusive to vaccinations, and people can request one after their second jab. The pass arrives as a letter and should arrive within 5 days, but people will need to wait 2 weeks after their vaccine for their immunity to kick in.